This week's reading on Stella Adler really got me thinking about how imagination plays such a big role in acting. Um, Adler believed that great acting doesn't come from digging deep into our personal memories or emotions, experiences. It really comes from using your imagination to understand the world beyond yourself. I love that idea because it means actors aren't just reliving their own experiences, they're exploring different people and perspectives to create something truthful on stage. What really stood out to me is how Adler challenged the self-centered side of acting. She wanted actors to look past themselves, to study life, observe people, and build an understanding for their character's world. For her, imagination wasn't pretending. It was discovering truth through curiosity and empathy. Thinking about how this would be from the perspective of directing a high school play, I think Adler's approach would be really, really helpful to young actors. A lot of high school students naturally try to perform by relying on their emotions. It just happens with young people. But Adler would encourage them to ask deeper questions. Who is this character? What kind of world do they live in? What do they believe in? Um, where, do they go get breakfast in the morning? Asking those deeper questions so that they can start building these worlds for these characters. I remember doing this in undergrad for the first time, and it opened up a whole new world of acting for me. A world where I didn't have to rely on my own emotions and wear myself out mentally every single performance. Um, as a director, I'd want to guide students through the same process to get them researching, imagining, and stepping into someone else's life. During the rehearsal process, I'd build in activities that spark imagination. For example, students could observe people in everyday life. I'd have the students go out people watching, um, and have them, study a person. Pick one person, study them. How do they walk? How do they talk? How do they present themselves? What were they doing? How do you think this person would walk down the street? I'd have them come back to the next rehearsal and act out their person for everyone. These kind of exercises help them think like their character and bring more authenticity to performances. Overall, Adler's philosophy reminds me that acting and directing is really about discovery. Her focus on imagination over personal emotion is really a refreshing reminder that storytelling comes from curiosity and empathy. Whether I'm performing, directing, or helping students rehearse, I want to carry the same idea with me that truthful acting comes from exploring and understanding the world beyond yourself, that it's okay to use your imagination, and you really should.